A faster sale is better for dollars. You do better when there's a fear of loss. Your home is your baby, and someone might call your baby ugly. If you're thinking about selling your home, there are some costly mistakes that are pretty common. They can chip away at your bottom line, which is not at all what you want. But fortunately, these are avoidable. Here are 6 common ones. First, overpricing. You've heard this. You've heard it because it's super obvious, and yet people do it all the time. They overprice. It's tempting to start high, test the waters, and see what happens. I'm not in a rush, you hear sellers say a lot, but a faster sale is better for dollars. You do better when there's a fear of loss on the buyer's part. If it sits on the market a long time and gathers days on market, buyers wonder what's wrong with it. So assuming you're in a balanced or a seller's market, price according to the recent comparables and you should be fine. Might even spark a bidding war. Mistake number 2 is skipping the pre-sale prep. Buyers notice little things as they're walking through the house. If it's cluttered, if it's dirty or full of projects, they might get uneasy even if they never articulate exactly why. Decluttering, deep cleaning, touching up, paint, neutral staging, none of this is expensive, but it makes a huge difference when a buyer is walking through. Homes that feel turnkey sell faster and generally for more money. Next, low quality listing photos. This one is a killer and it drives me crazy. Most buyers are shopping online, so that's their first impression. If the photos are dark and blurry or don't show off the home's best features, the buyer doesn't get a warm fuzzy and they don't come see the house. Professional photography, on the other hand, lets buyers imagine themselves in that space, and that's the first step to getting them off the couch, out the door, and to a showing. Next, being inflexible with showings. If buyers can't get in, they can't fall in love. The first week that your house hits the market is crucial. Try to say yes to as many showing requests as humanly possible. This is not forever, this will pass. Consider staying with a friend or taking a trip just during that first crucial block of time while the showing activity is heaviest. Fifth, letting emotions drive your decision making. Selling a home is emotional, full stop. So go ahead and feel the feels, but try to move past that. Push that aside and try to do what's in your best interest financially. We can advocate for your position without alienating the other side. Drawing lines in the sand or walking away might feel good in the moment, but finding a win-win situation is sometimes the best move. I'm not naive. This is hard to do. This also means not taking feedback about the showing activity personally. Your home is your baby, and someone might call your baby ugly. Showing feedback is a tool. If buyers say the house feels cluttered, consider how to unclutter it. You could brainstorm ways to rearrange or get rid of large furniture, but use those words to your advantage, even if they sting at first. Lastly, not tightening up contract terms. Once you have a buyer on the hook and they're excited, try to get the cleanest deal possible. And that means fewer contingencies, shorter timelines wherever possible, and ideally fewer off-ramps where the buyer can back out. Things like pre-inspections, early title reports, and even structuring the deal to satisfy financing contingencies early. All of these things can help your sale hold together and close on time. Here's a bonus item. I do think you should offer a commission to the buyer's broker. There are many reasons for this. I did a whole video on that, so I hope you'll watch that. If you can avoid these 6 blunders, you'll put yourself in position to sell quickly, profitably, and hopefully with less stress.